I'm just kidding, guys. TC Spiritual Shepherd, welcome back. Today, I'm going to get into something very, very important in Trading Master University. One big thing that I've discovered as of lately, today, I became a funded trader with TakeProfit Trader. I have already been a multiple funded trader before, and so I see that that's kind of like a big thing for me to be able to live in my life and cultivate in my life, which is trading, as well as it allows you to be a digital nomad, meaning that you can go anywhere, you can live anywhere, you can be anywhere, as well as two is the markets are open 2/3 of the year. I mean, that's guaranteed. You're not going to guarantee win all of those days, but you can increase the frequency of your win rate. So like my win rate is over 90%, and it's because I trade a specific way. And so I'm not going to tell you, to trade like me, but I'm going to teach you how to trade like you, or how you can trade and adapt in a multitude of different ways to where they can benefit you. Okay, so first and foremost, we are rewarded as traders for our consistency and our discipline, our continuity, what we're building over and over and over again. So like we have to remain consistent. You have to remain disciplined, meaning you don't ever take days off. And you just train yourself that's the new normal. That is the new normal. We are normalizing it. That's why normalization is a word. Is we are to normalize things, but we are to bring it to a homeostasis, a naturality of it. Okay, so consistency is amongst that as a successful trader, that you are consistent when you are in profits and you're like, this is a good day, that you leave it alone and you don't touch those until the next trading day once the funds are already secured in the bag. And then the process of this too, as well, that I've discovered is not only, and I'm going to be completely transparent with you, not only have I been, funded with multiple different prop firms, trading myself with my own funds, etc., doing my own thing. But one thing for trading specifically is that it transformed my life. I mean, it absolutely just changed my entire trajectory on what I thought was possible financially, what I thought was possible based in success, and how to, grow someone or develop someone, including myself, referring to myself in the third person, I guess you could say. But one big thing is that trading, you can do it anywhere. So my first initiation was that I wanted to van life. I wanted to travel and do all this type of stuff. And I'm still gung-ho about van life, tiny home living, living on 5 acres, being a digital nomad, being a complete physical nomad. So I'm totally fine with all these different types of things. And trading goes hand in hand with this. So I've been trying to tell people who are more in the spiritual community and they're doing their own things. I'm not coming at any of you guys. I think you guys are all amazing, but I think developing the skill set of trading will go a long way when it actually comes to being a nomad or a digital nomad, because what you're ultimately doing is now you can be anywhere and have an abundance. And so that is taking care of you. It's securing you. And that's ultimately what you want to be able to do, is that we want to be able to travel. And so you don't have to be extremely about it. So this is actually the way that it's, the funny thing is I used to say this quote, the way that you escape the matrix is by going deeper into it to come deeper out of it, or to go deeper out of it. And so you have to use the matrix for what the skills and things that you can acquire from it to be able to accomplish your mission and your purpose, because that's your purpose, is to accomplish your mission. I mean, that's it's mission impossible. I am possible. It's mission I am possible right here. Okay, so we are to fulfill our missions. We're to sign the contracts that we're supposed to sign, eradicate the contracts that we're supposed to eradicate. We're supposed to flip contracts that we're supposed to flip. We're supposed to do all this type of stuff. And this is a mindset. We're supposed to sow the seeds and reap the harvest. We're supposed to sow the seeds, reap the harvest. And this is planting good, positive mindset seeds, good, positive, emotional seeds. This is buying back your time. So buying back your time is a specific type of thing that we're doing as entrepreneurs. Also, we're entrepreneurs. That's what we are. Entrepreneurs is someone who has the strength enough to go solo. And still those solo people can meet other solo people and other dolo people, dubla people. You know what I'm saying? Two different types of solo people, two people who can handle themselves, but also come together in an agreement. So these are contracts. All right. So buying back your time is what trading is all about, which is contracts. And so some people know it and some people don't know it, or are participating in it, but they don't know it. And so they're going to be subject to it, meaning like they don't technically know what is actually happening. They're kind of just like testing the waters. They haven't traded before, so they have no idea what they're doing. They just throw on a regular random buy, throw on a regular random sell. There's a million of those. And so you can see the differentiation in that. Okay, so that is a part of the algorithm. And then people who intentionally know what they want to do are maneuvering the market. Okay, like bigger types of corporations. Never call them elite because they ain't elite to me. I'm elite, and the people that I meet are elite. Let's just say that. So buying back your time is realizing what you're doing in between contracts. All right. This is a big thing for me. So I wrote this down for myself. This is what was coming through. And I do other videos like my talking head videos and when I'm in the car or whatever, or my other YouTube videos. But the thing about this is God is giving you back your lost years and beyond. So you have to think of things beyond money. You have to look at it as time. So time is actually where money is stored, because that's the only thing that we are monetizing. We're monetizing people's time through bond contracts of the birth certificates. And that's like the extreme version of it. But also people will choose to participate to have a little bit of money for a lot of bit of time, rather than getting a lot of bit of money for a lot of money for a little bit of time. And that is buying back your time. And then also realizing that your time is valuable, and you can also hyperextend that in a positive way. You can hyperextend that, hyperexpand that, and to where you have more saturation of value in your time compared to that of most people. And that is chiming into the discipline within, the disciple within, somebody who is structured in such a way that they are choosing their reality.